So, got a quickie for you. Remember a few weeks ago when Sony said they didn't want to allow crossplay with Microsoft because when it comes to Minecraft, you gotta protect the children? And then everybody laughed because we're talking about the company who's notorious for lack of security and hasn't been the most competent when it comes to deflecting nefarious activities. Well, the company who's all about for the children now and who want to protect your kids by segregating them from a cool feature on their system appears to have a growing problem with porn bots. Numerous people are reporting getting random text messages by bots pretending to be lonely 20-something-year-old gamer girls who are hot and bothered by your PSN name that you still can't change. And so they start out chatting it up with you only to eventually drop a link that takes you to some porn site. And a lot of people are reporting getting these messages. This isn't just some handful of people reporting this. You can find multiple threads in various communities, whether it's PlayStation, Reddit, NeoGAF. Mainstream media is actually finally starting to report that they're getting these messages. And I actually watched a 12-year-old, it's like a full conversation. So again, not really for the children, I wouldn't think, unless you're super extra liberal. So that doesn't really help your messaging that you don't want to do crossplay to protect your kids when the kids are getting porn bot messages. But I think it also brings up something else that I really haven't heard anybody else mention, and that goes for Xbox as well, because people are also reporting getting these messages on Xbox Live. The thing that I think about is if there's all these rampant messages from bots going out to people, when Sony and Microsoft get up there and they brag about all the new players that have joined their PlayStation Network, the thing that I'm going to think about now is how many of those people are fake? Because some of them have got to be fake. So far, I haven't seen any response from Microsoft or Sony regarding this issue, but no doubt, if it keeps up at this rate, they're going to be forced to address it. And they might want to do it sooner rather than later, especially before parents start realizing what's being sent out to their kids. If you're a parent out there, you're worried about your kid getting these messages, I would suggest using the privacy features on the console. So they do have a lot of nice built-in features, both Sony and Microsoft, to make it where you cannot get messages, for instance, from people who aren't on your friends list or who you don't know. So take advantage of the parental controls, take advantage of different features that you have in order to protect yourself, because some of these sites aren't going to be just for porn. Some of them are going to be trying to get information from you, which, definitely doesn't help out anybody. So that does it for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.